Yeah, James, the Indian market, for whether it is for retailers, whether it is for automobile manufacturers, has been trading at a different multiple than peers in China and many Western countries. So, to only single out an auto retailer and compare it with the Chinese auto dealerships may not be the best of the logics. Uh, Understand that India is a growing market, and every country which has gone through this evolution, the multiples have been very high when there was a growth phase. And we want to believe that the premiumization and the buying of luxury cars in India has just begun. Talking about luxury cars, India is possibly 2% of what China is today. And I don't think anybody believes that that's where we will stay. So the growth phase is just about to begin, and that's where we have a long runway ahead of us.
When you say just about to begin, do you mean within the next few weeks or within the next couple of years? Because the India market's had a great year. Global conditions in 23 are perhaps a little bit different to 22, and a lot of analysts are thinking there may be a bit more of a lull going on the Bombay Exchange. How do you see 2023 progressing, and how do you intend to deploy the funds that you have raised in order to chase that growth you're talking about?
Yeah, so talking about growth, it has already begun. And just after COVID, the premiumization and the buying of luxury cars in India is more evident. So it's not that it is going to begin; it is already on its way. And talking about the funds that we have raised, that has gone immediately to repay our working capital debt. With the interest rates rising, that would be a reasonable amount of saving that we will have on our P&L, and it will strengthen our balance sheet. It will also give us a kind of a dry powder to do the acquisitions which we have been doing for the last 25 years.
Certainly the rest of the world seems to prove that the luxury market tends to survive very well these days, irrespective of underlying economic conditions. Do you think that's going to be the same in India? How do you see the underlying economic conditions there in 2023?
Yeah, the mood in India is fortunately quite buoyant. What I see, unlike many parts of the world, is that there is a confidence in people. There is a feel-good factor which is there on ground. And understand the luxury market in India is just under 1% of the total market. We in luxury sell less than 40,000 units as a nation, as a whole. Now, this is a extremely low figure, and the only way from here is up. And the question would be how fast and for how long. I want to believe that this is a several decade of runway that we have, and it will compound at least double the regular market for many foreseeable time.